After action report, Operation Strunkovo and Fosovka. Friendly forces, task force consisting of Strike Force, 4X T-55 tanks, destroyed, 2. Assault element, 1X Command Assault Squad, 2X T-55 tanks, 1 destroyed. 2X 8-man rifle squads, 2X T-34 tanks, 2 destroyed. Armored Recon element, 2X BRDM Scout Cars, destroyed. Reinforcements, unspecified. Enemy forces, Separatist Forces, composition varies throughout report. Russian Militia, Wagner Group operators, local militia, Russian Naval Infantry Special Forces, vehicles, 5X T-55 tanks, destroyed. 5X BMP IFVs, destroyed. 5X BTR-80A APCs, destroyed. 3X drones, destroyed. 2X technicals, destroyed. 1X BRDM Scout Car, destroyed. Civilian Criminal Command operatives, 2 eliminated. Hostages, 3 civilians, 1 killed. Location, Roslavia, described as difficult terrain for armor. Villages of Strunkovo and Fosovka. Mission, locate and destroy enemy armor and vehicles in Strunkovo and Fosovka. Clear villages of enemy forces. Rescue civilians. Summary. The task force launched an assault on Strunkovo, encountering heavy resistance from a mix of separatist forces, including militia, Wagner Group, and Russian naval infantry. Both BRDM Scout Cars and half of the Strike Force's tanks were destroyed within the first 10 minutes. Despite suffering significant losses, the commander pushed the assault with the remaining armor and infantry. The assault squad and 1 rifle squad cleared a portion of the town, rescuing 3 civilians and seizing critical intelligence from eliminated enemy operatives. However, 2nd Squad suffered heavy casualties against strong resistance from Russian naval infantry. With near-constant enemy counterattacks and armor arriving from the north, the task force was forced to withdraw from Strunkovo with the rescued civilians. The task force then assaulted Fosovka, with the assault element entering from the west, and another rifle squad advancing from the east. The assault element fought through various separatist forces, including militia, local levies, and Russian naval infantry. The commander of the eastern squad with T-34 support refused to advance into town despite reinforcements. Assessment: the operation resulted in nearly catastrophic losses for the task force. 4 T-55 tanks, 2 BRDM Scout Cars, 2 T-34 tanks, and 2 gunships were destroyed. Infantry casualties were severe, with 2nd Squad wiped out, 3rd Squad losing 4 men, and the command squad losing 10. Enemy losses were significant, including 5 T-55 tanks, 5 BMP IFVs, and 5 BTR-80A APCs. However, battalion command staff considers the friendly losses unacceptable. Analysis: the after-action report by battalion command staff is critical of the task force commander's decisions. Specifically, sending both BRDM Scout Cars ahead of the main force exposed them to easy destruction by enemy anti-tank weaponry. Committing the entire strike force after losing the scouts resulted in unnecessary losses to armor. Pushing the armored force into Strunkovo, a town unsuitable for tank warfare, was poor tactical planning. Command staff suggests a more measured approach, using infantry to probe enemy positions and eliminate armor threats before committing tanks. The difficult terrain of Roslavia is another factor that should have been considered, favoring a dismounted infantry advance. The report concludes that the task force commander's actions jeopardized the mission and resulted in friendly casualties that could have been avoided.